Hello, good evening, good morning, and welcome. My God, I'm fucked off. I'm totally fucked off. I saw the illustrious fucking Dr. Fixity today, and all he wanted to tell me about was the fact that none of it was anything to do with him. Basically, he kept going, yeah, but your tibia's straight. So I'm not saying what is up with my tibia. I'm saying what's happening. I'm talking about the end results. And I'm not fucking happy. I'm not fucking happy. I remember saying the phrase, it's making me fucking miserable. And I'm in pain every day. And he didn't even discuss pain relief with me. Didn't even discuss fucking pain relief with me. That's fucking first year physiotherapy shit, mate. If a patient says that they are experiencing pain, the next question is, are you using pain relief? And he's a fucking doctor. But I should have asked him, and I could always ask my GP if I want to go on pain relief. But I don't. But he's now saying, apparently, this is caused by something in my upper back. Which is probably, could have been kinked anyway. So it probably won't even show up on here. But like, yeah, it does. Look how fucking much lower that shoulder is. You draw a straight line through to there. Look how much lower it is. And that's because this leg is fucking shorter. I can feel it. But he was telling me the lengths. They measured it on the CT scan. He's conceded that my heel was probably compressed a bit, but then he just kept saying, well, that's the old injury. He's kept fucking saying about the old injury and what was there before, and I'm just thinking, you are too focused on not listening to me. You are using what I say to prove your point that you haven't done anything fucking wrong, and I don't like that. Why was that his focus? Why was the first thing he said? Well, I mean, obviously from my point of view, I'm quite pleased that, I haven't done anything. That was the first fucking thing after saying, how are you? And, it's been a while since I've seen you, and here's the results, and da-da-da. And that was the main opening part of his conversation was telling me that he now knows it wasn't him at least. And he lied to me, I think. This is where it's fucking annoying being schizotypal. But he said about the tilt in my tibia. He said, but your heel was tilted from the old injury, so I lined it up to straighten your foot. And he fucking didn't, because I was driving home and it was like, I remember him walking through and going, your tibia is tilted. He was surprised. He was surprised that my tibia was tilted. But how can you prove any of that fucking shit if he's now saying that? It's like, I think he did say that bit in front of the nurse that works there, actually. But again, it's like, he'll just deny it. Because that's what's getting me suspicious, is why was he like that? Why was he like that with me? Like I said, don't study psychology because you see this shit everywhere. But you do, you think, why is that subconscious mind trying to smile as it affirms it's done nothing wrong? Why does it keep revisiting the point that the tibia is straight? The tibia is definitely straight. I should have said, what about my fibula then? Because I've broken both. Something's not right with that foot, but he's telling me that everything's structurally fine with it. And he was saying, what is this thing about it moving out to the side? Just explain that to me again. And then, like, when I showed him, he wasn't interested. When I said, when your colleague pushed them together, and I said, look at that knee there. It's going up at an angle. It's not in line. No, it's fucking not. And it's shorter, I can feel it. I can fucking feel that I'm like that. When I squat down, this knee comes way forward to that knee. It doesn't, my body doesn't coordinate itself correctly. But that is also in line. He's right in a lot of ways. That is in line with a rheumatological thing. So I'm being sent to a rheumatologist for a back X-ray, and then he's like, I must warn you, this would mean spinal surgery. So, well, does it need doing? Or is it my paranoid head? Or am I just thinking, yeah, when you refer me, that means you discharge me. Unless you get a referral back. As far as you're concerned, it's fucking NFA. That fucking door. And I don't know if I'm happy about that, because I don't like being lied to over something you didn't need to fucking lie to me about. Because what he concluded was, from an orthopedic point of view, I can't see anything that I can correct. I can't see anything that's wrong to be able to correct it, because he was talking about bones only. I think my gastroc tendon, my calf tendon, is pulling. I think it's not aligned properly. It could easily be a muscular issue. Just know that my foot does not fucking articulate the way that it should, notwithstanding the fact that I fractured it. Because I'm talking about bones that I didn't fracture that are now not fucking in line with each other and not working properly. I didn't break my navicular. It's getting more mobile. It's definitely getting more mobile, but like, even got the fucking appointment wrong. I got there at 10. I was not fucking having it, because I remember checking that letter, because I know what I'm like. I checked the fucking letter. I thought, what? Hello. He's just been. I do this sometimes on videos. I watch him back, and he's just looking adoringly at me because he wants a cuddle. I'm not even noticing him. You were staring at me then, weren't you, mate? You getting them all over, are you? Was. Yeah, they fucked up the fucking time. And then it was just me and him in there as well. I don't know, I just wasn't fucking happy when I drove home. And it's like, also there's a bit of a sort of bubble burst, because there was at least, you know, that thing where someone tells you that's something that should be good news. And I'm just thinking, you know, why is my leg shorter? You know, I sat down and I showed him straight away, and I put my hand on my knee. He's like, yeah, no, like they do sometimes. I want to look at what I want to assess. And, you know, he kept interrupting me when I was trying to show him shit. He didn't really comment on thing, you know, like I said to him, should a man of my age be able to push a bike up Richmond Hill without being in fucking agony? Fucking agony. Every single fucking bike ride I went on, Richmond Hill, or when I started coming through the other way. And Richmond Hill, for those of you who don't know, there's probably a fucking lot of you. It's a hill. It's a fucking hill. Not many people could cycle up it. You know what I mean? A lot of people would give up cycling up it. But you'd walk with a bike. You'd be out of breath. It's a pretty steep hill. It's not the hill to end all hills. But it's a steep enough hill. And then a lot of other people would just be like, I'll cycle that, you know, fucking 6 o'clock before fucking breakfast. Fit people would easily cycle it. But, you know, so it's a considerable, that's the point I'm making. It's a considerable fucking hill. But you shouldn't be in fucking agony. You shouldn't be going, rubbing your fucking leg and it's hurting in your fucking ass and your heel and your fucking ankle and your toes and your sole and the back of the knee and the front of the knee and the side of the leg. And people are looking at you going, why are you limping? You think, do I have to tell the whole fucking story again? Because I fucking do. Because when you limp, everyone wants to know what you did. And then they have to ask you if it hurt or not. It's like the fucking million times that I must have had to tell that story because I limp. It's not fucking easy being around you lot. Those are the times I can feel the questions coming, and I just think, I don't want to fucking talk to you. Just fuck off. I've been feeling like that with everyone. Going to the hospital, I was raging by the time I got. I was fucking raging. Why were you raging, Mikey? Because it took fucking ages to park. Did you leave on time? Not really. I was up at 7 and I finally left at 20 to 10. And I didn't have time to get a McDonald's on the way. That's what I was thinking. I'll get a McDonald's, and I almost did, like a drive-through, which is just up the road. But it would have cost me 5 minutes, and I would have at least eaten. But I had to just fucking scream while I was in the car, and then I realised the window was open afterwards. I was losing it with everyone on the road. I was screaming and fuck off. What the fuck are you doing? It's like just driving to fucking Poole. It's like 1.2 miles or whatever. Whatever the fuck it is. From here, 2 point something miles. I don't know. It's over there. Ish. That way. I didn't even know what fucking... Is that the front? Yeah, it's that way. It's out the window. But I'm fucking totally disillusioned. That was the point I was going to make. I've rescued it. There was something about a sense of hope. They would at least say, I can do this, I can do that. You've got this option, you've got that option. But now he's saying, no, it's something to do with my upper back. and that's causing problems lower down. But then I'm like, but why is it all since I fucking started walking on my foot that you said was better? You know? But I might have some research to do. I'll just look at, like, I'll look at possible complications of recovery, post-surgical complications following pilon fractures and shit like that. What have other people fucking experienced? And then I'll look up fucking different types of root compression. But yeah, that's my next fucking port of call. While the world, but again, it was like, yeah, that's the other thing. Someone telling me it's not happening. It's not really. There's nothing wrong with it though. What the fucking is? Why is this all happening? I don't know. Well, I can't tell you. I can't tell you. You know, the bone is fine. It kept repeating itself. The bone was fine. The bit I did's fine. That could have been no. That could have been this. That could have been that. It really wasn't fucking helpful. It really did not make me feel like a cared for patient. No, it fucking didn't. Then I don't even want to be sad about it because it's just the automatical, don't let it get to you. Everyone's got problems. La, 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 la. No, it's just going to be going even further down in terms of mobility again for several fucking months fucking more to maybe recover. To what again? To what? I've got nothing to come back to again. There's fuck all going on. It's just like nothing works anymore. Nothing works. Like in here. It doesn't work. No, it's not just a sad feeling. No, it's not because I'm carrying anger. I mean, it doesn't work. I mean, it doesn't remember things. It doesn't understand things. It gets irrationally irritable with a sentence because it can't understand it. Practical day-to-day minutiae I struggle with. Not just, oh, we've all got depression and anxiety. We all hate ourselves, really. It's because of society, blah, blah, blah. No, it doesn't work. It used to work. That's what's changed. A lot. The same as my leg used to work. This poor leg has had so much pain, and this poor leg has never been broken. It's in perfect fucking working fucking order from factory fucking fresh leg. And this is the one I get all the fucking pain in, and this is the one that's wasting away. Look, I can get my hand around that one. And that's how far away my fingers are there, look. That far away. Which is that. Fucking hell. That is about 2 inches. 2 inches bigger already. Because all my weight's on that side. Because it's shorter. No, it is. It's not shorter. The tibias are the same length. Explodical head. Explodical head. It was just like, I literally said to him after a couple of minutes, I was just basically saying I've just got to live with it then. Just got to put up with it. That's it. You can't do anything. And he didn't actually kick off about it because I was a bit bulgy. But I said, but I'm actually not saying that horribly. I'm just saying it's just that a fact. You can't do anything. And they can't. Well, he's not going to. So it's like basically it's this or back surgery up here. What the fuck? This is already out of line. The whole fucking world is out of line, Maggie. Well, at least I can still make jokes-ish, a little bit. But I'm really not a fucking happy chicken. But I didn't know what else to do. I went live a little bit earlier. It wasn't very good. Bits of it were. I might re-record it. I didn't record it. That really has to be it. I can't really think of anything to say to end it, so I'll just end it.